Well, hello there. What you're about to see is an edited down version of me playing Honkai Star Rail for the first time. Just a bit of quick context before we jump into it. This is important context. This is something that I do on the channel. I've been doing it for Genshin as well, but basically I play the game for a long time over a period of sessions, and then every once in a while I edit it down and I chuck that footage up here on YouTube. And so I've been doing it for Genshin. I'm now doing it for Honkai Star Rail. If you enjoy this content, because it takes a while to edit quite a lot of footage down, so if you enjoy it and you want more of it, make sure to support the video, make sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. All that stuff will let me know that you want to see more of this and more Honkai Star Rail content in general, because if you guys keep wanting to see this content, then I want to keep doing it. This was my first time playing the game ever, so it was a very exciting moment for me, and I hope you enjoy it. Also, I just want to say, you know, this is my first time playing, and because of that, the early parts of the video are a lot less edited than the later parts of the video. And what I mean is I let a lot of the early mission stuff be pretty raw, with like little cuts here and there, just because, you know, since it was my first experience, like everything was new to me, so I was excited about everything. So, you know, there's the early stuff isn't super edited, and then in later parts of the video, there's a lot of big chunks cut out. But I will say, as the same as my Genshin, but it is also the case here, if there's anything that was cut out and that you're like, oh, why did he cut that out? Don't worry, you can watch the raw footage. It is on my second channel, Gent Watches More. You can go in the description below, click on the link to Gent Watches More. It's a different YouTube channel, and I just post the raw footage there, so you can just go check out if there's any stuff that I missed, or if you just want to like watch me play that roguelike mode straight through, you know, without any of the stuff, or you want to watch any of the battles, because, you know, there's a lot of battles cut out here, because I imagined it was kind of samey for most people to watch. So if any of that stuff, you can just go check that out over there. But otherwise, stay here. Make sure you comment your favorite parts of the video. You know, little bits and pieces. Make sure, obviously, not to backseat game. I don't need to know like exactly what I'm doing wrong with every character or whatever, you know. I'm new to the game, but I'm just enjoying myself. I'll learn stuff over time on my own. So just do your best, but I loved my time starting this game, and I'm going to be playing it into the future. It's just a matter of whether or not you guys want it to be on this channel, so let me know. But here we go, without further ado, Honkai Star Rail. Get to it, me. It's time! Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am finally sitting down to play Honkai Star Rail for the first time. I am incredibly excited for this. I have been like I've been doing reaction videos to the Honkai Star Rail trailers, and, you know, the version trailers and the character demos and the myriad Celestia trailers and the animated shorts, and it's been so much fun. I've kind of fallen in love with this game a little bit, and I haven't even played a second of it. I've been waiting to do this. My original plan was like, I'm gonna try to finish all of the Genshin Archon quests, like catch up on Genshin Archon quests before I start Honkai Star Rail. That didn't quite work out. I've finished up to, I just finished chapter 4, act 4 in Genshin. So I'm pretty close to catching up. But I still have, you know, like some pretty big quests to go. But because of the way my schedule is working out, it's time to play Honkai Star Rail. I'm so excited. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I do know what to expect, kind of, but I don't know how good I'm gonna be. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to sort of like get the story and get the characters and stuff. I did have some people originally giving me, like, I had like 1 or 2 people say like, oh, you should watch this video or watch this video before you start playing the game, and then other people were saying like, no, you should go in blind and you should make sure you do. So since I don't really know, I guess I'm gonna just try to go in with the experience the game intended, which is going in blind. I'm not completely blind because I've watched a fuck ton of trailers about this game, but as blind as I can be to the start of this game. We're starting with Kafka. The very first thing we see is Kafka. That's amazing. This is a good opening. The march.
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
So someone told me in Genshin, they sometimes do this in Genshin. You can't really see it on the camera, but where it has this Stellaron Hunter, that this thing here. Genshin sometimes does that, but at some point I was like, why do they do that? That's so strange. And someone told me that they do it a lot more in Honkai Star Rail, and it gives you like context on it. So Elio is a Stellaron Hunter. I'm gonna really try from the start to like understand as much as I can, because getting into like a new thing like this where there's a lot of lore to cover, it's very difficult, and so I'm gonna try to focus as best I can, but please forgive me. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that I'm gonna get wrong or not understand or whatever, and I'll figure it out along the way. So
23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
who is it that Kafka's
Sorry,
talking to?
I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time
His
is
voice.
just to place the target properly. But if you want
I
to
love the
go
rasp.
for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Oh!
May as well kill them all.
Okay. Use basic attack on selected enemy.
This won't take long.
Obliterate!
Hurt.
Select the enemy on your right as the target. Switch to your skill for a stronger attack. Blast. Use the skill on the selected enemy. Cool. Oh, it had some splash damage. Nice. Okay. I do play some JRPGs and stuff, but I will say I'm quite average at them. I was gonna say bad. I don't think I'm bad generally, but I'm quite average at turn-based.
Who's this? Herta?
Yeah.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be at least 100 years old.
She's
Damn.
a member of the Genius Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
Whoa, really? Is that a
Yeah, I seem
exaggeration?
to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them? Immortality is not always a good thing.
Oh, what an alliance joke.
Okay. I expected that just to be a little thing, but it was quite a big dialogue. You don't need any space station terminal. Papers covered in math lie scattered on the table. The author seems to have left in a hurry. I know I'm taking this very slowly.
The Antimatter Legion becomes so weak.
But that's on purpose.
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
This lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
Doomsday Beast. The enemy is now within the character's attack range. Attack to enter combat. Yep, cool.
May as well kill them all.
All characters possess a powerful ultimate, which can be used when their energy is full. Fight enemies to regenerate energy. Alright, well. You are now at full energy. Activate your ultimate now. Okay, I'll do that when...
Good times never last.
Use ultimate to attack all energies.
Time to stay by.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Boom.
Whew, love it. Oh shit! Being disintegrated.
Cleaning up other people's nests is
This is Silver Fox, right? Or Silver Wolf or something? What's her name? Silver something?
Yeah.
Silver Wolf.
Where did you send it, Silver Wolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Someone told me about the fact that in Honkai apparently they use like AI to make the lip flaps match the dialogue.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Wow, it's really good. It matches up perfectly. That's great. Because in Genshin, I don't get too distracted by it, but sometimes I can't help but be a little distracted by it.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score?
Ooh.
I kind of want to know mine.
Fine. I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Oh, so that's where the Stellaron is.
Cancer of all worlds. The cancer of all worlds.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Okay. Silver Wolf has joined the team temporarily. It's letting me know you're not keeping this character. Let me admire the character design. Very nice. Ooh. Man, something I love about MiHoYo's... Ooh. Something I love about MiHoYo's character design
Still not open.
is their designs are so busy in the best possible way. Like, there's a billion different things to this design. She has a fucking band-aid on her back, you know? Like, that doesn't need to be there, but it adds character. And it's great. There's just so much to it. And I really, really like it. Alright, collect. Space Station Introductory Guide. I'm not going to read that. Also, if you're watching this, do not backseat
May
game.
as well kill them all.
If you could, you know, and don't worry about like me getting the optimal, perfect experience or whatever. Just let me get the experience that I get, and we'll see what happens. I'm not going to understand everything. I'm not going to see all of the side content. I'm not going to play with my characters perfectly optimized. It's fine. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Characters and enemies act in sequence from the top to the bottom. Yep, ultimates are not affected by the action order and can be used in any turn. Really? So you can just use an ultimate on someone else's turn? That's crazy. Okay. Let's use the blast. 51
More
damage.
enemies.
Okay, what's her Rubik's Cube do?
Time for a buzz.
Cool. Implant weakness, lightning. Activate your ultimate now. It can be used immediately.
This combat needs optimizing.
I have seen her ult, right? It's one where she goes and then they explode.
At this speed, too slow.
Yeah. I have seen that. I think I remember that in some of the original trailers. Destructible objects. You may find something useful. Okay, well, I did. I destroyed it. And I think I got that Stellar Jade or whatever from it.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
We're surrounded.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Skill points is a combat resource shared by the whole team. Okay. Switch to skill. Consume skill points to use skills. Okay, that's how it works. I thought it might just have like you just use it and then it has a cooldown, but now I can't use hers because we've used all the skill points. I get it. Skills cannot be used when skill points are used. Basic attack to recover skill points. Understood. Ouch. Okay, use my ult.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Hell yeah. Is that gonna kill them all?
Boom. Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
I just have to reply to someone. Okay, I had to reply to someone. I'm all good. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't.
So why
here.
does Elio know everything? Like, it seems like, to me, when they keep saying Elio, and I don't need this answer yet. I don't need all my lore questions answered. I'm just thinking aloud. When they say Elio, it sounds to me like, oh, this is a, I don't know, like a supercomputer that figures out an exact strategy, like exactly how fate is gonna make everything work. So they just use that to make plans, and then they know exactly what to do. But I don't know.
Where's the Stellaron? We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
Huh.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do? I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Okay.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
Silverwolf doesn't like talk like I expected her to talk, but it's growing on me. I like it.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
Hang on. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed. What does that mean? If a different item ceases to be obvious. Whoa, cool. That's very cool.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
In we go. Whee!
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Huh. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
So they're not doing the cancer of all worlds or whatever above Stellaron anymore. So it's like now the game's like, you should know what it is by now. We did it a few times. Now you should know what it is. Except I'm gonna forget.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
Oh.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Oh!
Leo said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
Yep. Definitely Stell. Sorry, Callus. But I always go for the female character in games like this. But, you know, I've heard they're both good. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I really don't know much about her. Well, she's gonna be Gent, just like me.
There we go.
Hell yeah, I didn't realize this is what we were getting.
Does she remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up.
Oh. What a good way to wake up. Her pressing her hand against your chest. Kafka?
Great, so you remember me.
Oh, I remember you.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them at the end of your journey. All that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
Kinda, but maybe only because your voice is saying it. I guess.
Lovely. Hey, remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you're guaranteed to see the ending of your story. That's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
Okay.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you.
Why does it
very
keep saying
soon.
listen?
Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
Kafka?
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
So she just released us and then set us loose?
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive.
Is that March?
Look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it.
Dun Hung.
Wait, stop it. They're awake. Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
I don't remember a thing.
Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
She's so cute. My name is Gent.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th.
Is Dan Hung the one that got that animated short Is he the one where it was like he had expectations from past lives or whatever? I guess I'll learn. Or maybe I
The
won't.
space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Man, I've never taken a proper look at the protagonist. She's got a very interesting design. Her look is very interesting. Like her expression is very interesting. I wonder how much that changes, you know? Because I feel like Lumine in Genshin is very expressive. So I wonder how expressive. Because this looks like the kind of character that won't be super expressive, but I don't know. The Antimatter Legion?
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, this is like a lot of RPGs where there's like, these are the ones to get more information and this is the one to progress the story.
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Where should I go?
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Who are you
Hong
guys?
and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
The Astral Express?
Yeah. You've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
Trailblaze
I'll show
Eon.
you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
I think Eons are like the gods somehow of this world.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security
Sure.
department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
That's fine. I'm okay with being alone with
Alright.
March.
You stay safe.
March, what are your thoughts on kissing? Is it something you do often? Or...
Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station.
baseball
like
bat?
A pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Yeah, she's got, cool. She, I think the main character has a baseball bat as her main weapon. From what I remember, kinda, from one of the trailers. Detailed information about characters can be viewed in the character screen. Each character has their own type. Gent is a physical type character. Each character has their own path. Gent is a character that follows the path of destruction. Wait, that was cute. Select March 7th. Characters come in different types and follow different paths. Learn about each character in the detailed screen. So okay, physical type, and she's like an ice type. Yeah, ice type. It's literally called ice type. Nice. And then preservation path. Possesses powerful defensive abilities to protect allies in various ways. So that's sort of like their class.
Cheese.
Oh my gosh, so cute. That's sort of like their class. Does it say their voice actors in here somewhere? In story maybe? In voice? Oh, it did say it. Rachel Chow. I don't know Rachel Chow. And March? Skylar Davenport? That sounds kind of familiar.
Hello. Welcome aboard the Astral Express. My name is March 7th. I'm one of the passengers. We'll be working together. First, we need to take your induction photo. Did that scare you? Just a joke.
She's so cute. Can I... Oh my gosh.
Take this.
Okay, I'm just trying to...
Keep at it.
So there's no interactive voice. Oh, no, there are some.
Journeys never end.
Okay, that's what.
I'm counting on you to wrap this up, Himiko. March, lead the counterattack. I believe in you.
Cool. Cool voice. Okay. Yeah, it's funny because it's very similar to Genshin in a lot of ways, but then it's also quite different. Light cone, I imagine that's the weapon? And then this is like constellations, I guess. Yeah, this is probably constellations. And then information, first awakening, 20... Oh, cool! So it's now logged that this is the when I started playing the game, and then this is when I unlocked the characters. That's kind of cool. You can see how long you have the characters. Okay, let's see what...
You have the worst luck running into me.
This type icon indicates the enemy's weakness type. That's good. It's good if they tell me what the weakness is in the gameplay UI, because I'm bad at remembering stuff like that. The white bar below the weakness type indicates the enemy's toughness. Using attacks of the same type as the enemy's weakness type will reduce the enemy's toughness.
What's wrong? Afraid of what I'm
so
gonna
select
do.
that. This attack can deplete the enemy's toughness to 0. Use a basic attack on selected enemy. Nice! Using ice to inflict weakness break causes enemies to freeze. Use physical attacks to inflict weakness break, causing enemies to bleed. So, if I do it on... I mean, what if I do this? Then I can do a lot, right? Yeah. Recovered from break. Oh. Ouch. Okay.
Watch this.
Let's make it
Alright,
quick.
so it really doesn't do much there, but RIP home run.
You're stronger than you look.
Well, very similar as my Genshin profile.
Do you really work here?
None of your business. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't
Memory
remember.
loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
Was there a reason March wasn't like in front of me? It seems like the type of thing where she was supposed to be in front of me. You can't jump in this game, I just realized.
Is that all?
Treasures are scattered across the world, you'll find... Great. Very much. Oh, she can hit people with distance for battles. Can I do that? Oh, look at that! That's pretty cool. Gent is locked on by the enemy and will be attacked first. March 7th follows the path of preservation and can protect allies. Select March 7th skill. Select Gent, who has currently been locked on. Use skill to shield
With
Gent.
me out here, how can we lose?
The power of cuteness, was that what that was called? Shield will be displayed on the outer edge of the HP bar. Oh, like the outline? Okay. Alright. Well, is anyone weak to physical? You are. This guy over here. Well, maybe I should have maybe I should have done something different, but oh well. When a character takes damage, the shield effect will be reduced first.
Try that again.
Oh, she just attacked?
You can't run.
Okay, cool.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check
Do
out
it.
this awesome move.
Whoa! That's cool. I want to see Stardust
Rules are made
Ace.
to be broken.
Oh, this is sick. Powerful character that follows the path of destruction. Gent's ultimate offers 2 powerful attack modes, the single target and the multi-target. Well, there's 2 of them, so I'm going to use the multi-target.
You outstayed your welcome.
Sick. That's cool. Ouch.
Try that again.
Is that called girl power as well?
Watch this.
She's
Let's
so
make it
classic cutesy.
Take this.
Bye.
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Okay. Dan Hung. That's how you pronounce it, right? Do I just unlock him? Like, for free? Because it didn't say he joined temporarily, right? It just came up with him. What I was trying to do is first, voice actor, Nicholas Lung. I don't know him.
I should reintroduce myself.
I heard his voice a decent amount already. Okay, he's a wind type. The Hunt. Extraordinary amounts of single target damage. The main damage dealer against elite enemies. So how's that different to like Destruction? Standing amount of damage and possesses great survivability. Okay, so Destruction is more versatile, I guess. And also it can do damage. Yeah, so it can do damage to like single targets, multi-targets, and good at surviving. The Hunt is like really focused on, it's like an assassin type by the looks of it. Use March 7 technique to gain an edge in combat. Whoa. Huh.
Clemency?
That's
Never
cool.
heard of it.
March 7 technique will randomly freeze an enemy when the battle starts. Okay. You are weak to this element, so let's try it. Pretty cool.
Told ya I could fight.
These guys are both weak to physical. Huge. Look at this. I'm already a pro. I gotta use my ult. Use my ult.
Rules are made to be broken.
Hell yeah. And single target, please. Nice. Pretty satisfying so
Couldn't have done
far.
it without me.
Agreed. If I hadn't played Genshin before, this would be so overwhelming. Luckily, I know what like 80% of the stuff is already from Genshin.
Hey,
You're
all
Alan?
together?
Cool. I've never seen your character before. Now, I don't know if Honkai... See, in Genshin... And I know I keep comparing this to Genshin, but it's MiHoYo. I think people understand why. It's the same fucking developers. Genshin's what made them their fucking money. So, in Genshin, it's very clear when you meet a character if this is an NPC or a PC. Like, it's very, very, very clear. I don't know if that's the case in this game yet. Alan looks like a player character. He's got like an interesting enough design to be a player character. But it could just be maybe they design NPCs to be more like player characters. I've never seen this guy before. I don't think I've seen a trailer for him or whatever. But I think people said that they only made trailers for like the 5-star characters or whatever. With only like a couple exceptions.
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Oh, it's okay,
Don't
Alan.
be too hard.
I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
That should have been something that
Where
you
did I put
mentioned
it?
earlier.
You...
Did you lose it?
Here it is.
Okay, good. She's
Now that we
adorable.
found the key, we should get going. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Why? Yeah, that's my
Because I
question.
mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the master control zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the station staff, so I'll have
Okay.
to trouble you to take a bit of a detour.
Okay,
Apologies.
that's legit, Marlon.
You're not coming with us?
My leg
Alan.
is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the master control zone.
long as you'll be okay
Won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the master control zone, right?
Agreed. She and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
Yeah, good. Trust us.
Thank you.
Aww. Level up traces to comprehensively enhance your character. Open the character menu to view the character's traces. Traces node. Activate traces to strengthen the character. Okay. Okay, so it's sort of like talents, I guess. But it's like a full skill tree. Huh. But you can do all of it? You don't have to like choose a path to go down, I imagine. Very cool. Very cool. Can I do it for all of them? Are Stellar Jades, are these the Primo Gems? Are they the rare currency or whatever? I'll find out in time. See, there's so much to take in for this game right now that there's so much stuff I'm missing. Like, they were talking a second ago, and I was like listening, but I didn't take any of it in. I don't know what they were talking about. But you know, that's to be expected, I think. I'm not expected to get everything right away. Alright, let's single target. Let's do this torrent.
My turn.
Okay, single target.
This.
They're weak to ice, so might as well do that. For you, I'll do the multi-target. Very nice. The time is now, and I want to see his ult.
Revealed in an instant.
What's it like?
This sanctuary is but a
Ooh,
vision.
pretty sick. I like it. I like it. Having a great time so far, but I'm still also in a state where I'm just giddy that I'm playing this game at all, because I've been just waiting to play it for weeks now. I mean, technically I've been waiting to play it since it came out,
Sparkly.
because I remember when it came out I was like, that sounds really good, but I just don't have time to play it. But now I do have time to play it, and I'm playing it finally years after it came out.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Clemency, I hardly knew her.
Take this.
Hell yeah. Guys, I'm a bit of a Honkai Star Rail pro. Just saying. Those moves were the moves of a pro.
Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
Aren't light cones, they're things you can equip, right? Because I saw it in the character selection screen. Provide sap boost characters. Excuse me. Offers special abilities if the wearer's path matches that of the light cone. Okay, yeah. I think it is like a weapon, but they didn't want to say like weapons so that all the characters could have unique ones, I guess. Is my thought. Select gent. So yeah, this one is a light cones can offer stat bonuses to characters. Equip light cones that match the character's path to activate powerful light cone abilities. Equip gent. Yeah, I want to read the fuck you. Let me read it. I know that they want me to play it like anyone would do it, where it's like, oh, I don't know, I don't care, I'll just equip it now, you know. But some people want to stop and read what this stuff is so that I can try to get my head around how this game works. So HP, attack, defense, you can level it up. The following effects only work on Path of Destruction. Super Imposition 1. Havoc. Increases the wearer's basic attack and skill damage by 20%. A drop of strength condensed from time itself. All the seemingly insignificant moments come together to form the magnificent choir of fate. The death of all things is as natural as their birth. Time erodes everything, turning all tangible entities to dust. Very cool. It's a creative idea for weapons, though. They're like memories that you carry around. That's very interesting. And I like that they're not... It's not like... It's a different type of sword, because then you could have your characters have... Like, use whatever weapon in battle, and it doesn't feel too out of place. Instead of them having to be a polearm or a claymore or whatever. Like how people have said that in Genshin, like people like Shinobu and stuff, you'd think that they'd be using a dagger based on who their characters are, but since there are no daggers in Genshin, they're just using other weapons, you know, but they should be using a dagger. How do I get across there?
Probably shouldn't have said that.
Okay, not a super convenient way to do it, so... What? Just right into a cutscene. It's Arceus!
Move carefully.
Okay, I know that exists, but I'm not going to use it yet. I'm sure eventually in the game I will be using 2x speed, but I want to enjoy the character animations when I can. I really like that animation.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Hell yeah.
We lose.
Gotcha.
Let's make it quick.
Use real-time combat view to check the character's current status. Displays the buffs and debuffs that are taking effect on your characters. Interesting. Oh, this is... Ooh, this is a lot. This is starting to to overwhelm me, but I get it, right? I've got the shield that absorbs damage. Perfect pickoff is activated. Each stack attack increases attack by 10% up to 2 stacks. Do I have 2 stacks now? It says 2 there, so I guess so. Was that from using my ult, or was that, I don't know. Does it tell me here? Yes, broke him down. Take that, bro. Just a scratch. Hell yeah, girl power. So I guess girl power, that's just a counter that she has. So she just sometimes counter enemies with that. Oh man.
You can't run.
Okay.
Rules are made to be
Let's
broken.
use my single target one now. Oh my gosh. Doing a lot of damage. Alright, here we go. This will probably finish him. Unreal projection. Nice. I'm glad I put that shield on him. Her. They're attacking Gent a lot, man.
You can't run.
Nice job, March. So March is good for that countering. Oh my gosh.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us.
What? Who's this? Who did that? It's like a drone did it. Was it Silverwolf?
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway,
Oh,
at least you're back.
this pretty woman. Isn't she the driver of the Astral Express or something?
March, Dun Hung,
Himeko.
you've been through a lot.
Phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it.
Fair enough.
Herta would not like that. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Aw, you're cute.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
Nice to
In
meet
other
you,
words,
beautiful.
She's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
No, a little airheaded,
About how you
but
want to reply to that.
I've never met a more lively girl in my life.
Well, that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. She's a discerning one, isn't she, Don Hung?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on.
This is
Asta's
cute.
been worried.
Himiko is joined the team temporarily. Okay, so she's a trial character, but the other ones it doesn't say they are, so I don't think they are. Well, I can't help it, guys. She is gorgeous.
Projectile radar
This is
checks
Asta.
normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels.
Is this Felicia Angel?
Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Hey Siri, who voices Asta in Honkai Star Rail?
Okay, I found this on the web for who voices
Felicia Angel!
Honkai Star.
I know it! Oh, I'm so happy about that. I love Felicia Angel. That's so great.
Asta, we're back.
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and a bit of build up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Okay, warp to obtain characters and light cones. Wait, oh, is warp? Oh my gosh. You can obtain characters and light cones from warps. Make one warp. It's giving me one free warp. Now, is this gonna actually be random, or are they going to... Sometimes gacha games will, like, show you how a warp works. This is sick. That's sick! it'll show you how it works, but it'll like purposefully, like this gave me Asta. So did they do that on purpose? Is it rigged to give you this character for this first one just to show you how it works? Anyway, is Fireflies? Yeah. Firefly is currently in a banner. Because I do want Firefly quite a bit. Although she's pretty as well. Is she the one that I saw something about her. Oh yeah, and this fucking dude, hold on. This dude here. Yeah, I love his design as well. Oh, that's so great. Okay, yeah, it's rigged. The first one is guaranteed Asta, so they were just showing you how it works. Sometimes I've played gacha games where that's the case, and I've played other gacha games where that's not the case, but I've gotten something really good at the first thing, and I'm like, oh, they rigged it to do that. And then I find out other people just got shit in that time. Hello.
Hi, the name's Asta. I'm the lead researcher on Herta Space Station.
She's so cute. And this time, I'm not even talking about Asta, I'm talking about Felicia Angel. Her voice is so great. Alright, so I don't have anything to level her up with, so... Optimize your game, provide 50 strategies for trailblazers who take time to fill out the survey. Sure. I'll fill out a survey. 97. If it starts asking me private questions, I will pause the recording. I'm male. Less than a month. I like certain characters, the appealing story and lore, the online buzz, high quality voice acting. I want to support those English voice actors. I fucking love them. Story, growth, social. No, actually not social. I don't care about meeting people in game. Collecting. Oh, it says select all that apply. Relaxing, exploration, puzzles. I'm very satisfied so far. It's mobile phone, PC, PS4, PS5, and Nintendo Switch. Other consoles and handheld, yep. RPG, roguelike, action RPG, yep. All of those. Oh, I have also played Civilization in the past year. So, yep, all of them. Call of Duty series, not in the past year. I did play the 7 Deadly Sins game, I think, for more than a month. Which one are you still playing in the past month? Genshin. I haven't played Colorful Stage in the past month. Fun little survey. So, I just get free 20 Star Rail passes and a lot of credits and Serval. Legit? I mean, I'll fucking take it. That's just free shit. Awesome. And this is the starter warp, right? And when I looked up to see if you are supposed to get this whatever, right? I looked it up and people were saying use the starter warps. Do the starter warps first because you'll get the guaranteed 5-star or whatever. So I'm going to do that. Looking at all these characters, I guess I want Himiko the most. Alright, I don't know whether I should look or not. Like, in Genshin I like to look away at the start, but I guess I won't in this game yet. Not until I start to get to know what's going on. Okay, I think since it was purple, it's probably only a 4-star, right? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, March 7th! 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I got a little March 7th constellation, whatever it's called in this game. Alright, let's do another 10. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Because I think it's probably like if the door is purple, then it's a 4-star, and it's probably if it's orange or something, or rainbow or something, it'll be the it'll be a 5-star. Okay, 1, 2, and I don't like to spoil it for myself, you know. 3, 4. Oh, I like that art. 5. I prefer this to weapons because you get like cool art. 6, 7, 8, 9. Sampo! Hey, man! I am not a fan of male characters as much, but you're kind of cool. That blade is sick. Okay, alright. Yes! Let's level up March 7! Each time March 7th ultimate freezes a target, she regenerates 6 energy. Cool. Okay, so Serval. Oh yeah, she's the rock star, isn't she? I remember her. Who's she voiced by? Natalie Van Sistine? I feel like I know that name?
Hi, the name's Serval Landau. I'm a Bellabog mechanic. Of course, that's really just what I do on the side. Rock and roll is my main occupation.
Yours voice actor in Spy Family. That's who that is. Natalie Van Sistine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her. Ah, man, I love her voice. As you can see, I'm a big fan of English voice actors. Roger Rose. Never heard that name before.
Hey, you know, with Sampo Kusky by your side, you got a businessman, chaperone, and problem-solving conversationalist all rolled into one.
Very cool. Very cool.
And you push the control stick according to my instructions.
Yeah, sure, can do. But look at the way her like foot is raised on the little raised part of the platform. That's, you know, pretty nice. Pretty nice piece of coding right there.
First, the controls are up for the spectrometer, down for the
filter,
left for the reference level, and right for the attenuator. The pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer,
up,
then the attenuator,
something,
and finally outputting the signal.
Something.
Are you ready?
Oh no! Up, right, down.
Wonderful, thank you. That was
nice.
Very helpful of you, kid.
Do I get anything for fucking remembering all that shit? That was pretty impressive. Hello, Asta. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But...
Let's go.
Damn.
Won't much longer. You all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fit them off. You hurry.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Let me remind you. That's the Doomsday Beast.
Doomsday
Legion's planet
Beast.
destroyer.
There should be no problems.
I love when it's like Lord Ravager, an emanator of destruction. Like, I don't understand either of those terms. They're both gibberish to me. But I understand it helps, like, knowing that they're synonymous with one another. Nanook, the destruction.
They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
And I'm on the path of destruction. Does that have any relation to one another?
There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
They're much looser with the lines in this game. It said nearest there, and they didn't say
Mr. Yang!
If the destruction's emanator were to appear.
The destruction's emanator?
Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
Okay. You know, just leave me in the fucking dark, why don't you? It's okay, I don't need to know. I'll just be confused about everything. That's fine. That's all good. I don't care. Himiko, show us how it's fucking done. Nihilities, come on. Oh no.
Step aside. I have no interest.
Himiko can launch follow-up attacks during battle. Every time an ally inflicts weakness break, Himiko accumulates charge. Okay. That is interesting. Hiya!
You won't get away.
Oh! Hell yeah! That's sick. My girl is still being locked on, so power of cuteness. Wonderful. This music is cool. Ouch, ouch, but that's fine.
Try to try hard sometimes.
Let's use this. AoE!
Awesome move.
Yes, March 7! Single target. Actually, let's just do a regular single target attack.
Take this.
There we go. Beautiful. It's pretty fun. Gameplay's pretty fun. Taking you down. Bam. You locked on to March 7th? What the fuck's wrong with you? Why would you do that? What'd she ever do to you, huh? You gotta defend yourself, girl.
Out here? How can we lose?
You won't get away.
Victory push! Hell yeah! That's so great. I guess let's do a single target on this guy.
You're out.
Yeah, nice. And then finish him off. Good stuff. I'm kind of a pro at these tutorial missions. Basic treasure. Max. Oh, that's how you repair your techniques. Gotcha. Or you recharge your techniques. Okay, ready?
Burn away.
Impair. I don't know if that did anything, but oh well. Fire vulnerability. Yeah, it did. Let's try this out. So we got some fire. Bounce. We gotta try it out. Here we go, Asta. Meteor Storm. That's kind of cool.
You have the worst luck running into me.
And then Victory Rush! That was an efficient battle. That was very efficient. Oh, and they leveled up. Just do a awesome job. You did a great job there. I guess the weakness doesn't matter as much when they don't have the white bar. Ow! Oh, that was a lot of damage, actually. So now, yeah, Victory Rush. Here we go. See, I'm understanding the combat. You think I don't? You think I'm just dumb?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals
Oh.
its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That angle from below, where she like crosses her legs. Whoo! All right. Astral Blessing. Oh, it's a support.
Profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Aw, this is cute. Oh, it gives everyone a speed boost. Interesting. Bam! 109 damage. Pretty good. If we had our single target boy that I unequipped for this battle, we'd be going even better. Building up some skill points to another blast. This might destroy it. Yeah, it's a break. Yes, Victory Rush! Oh, so close. Okay, good. Woo! Man, formidable foe defeated. Okay, well, it was a formidable foe. That's good to know. Good to know that they were supposed to be difficult. See ya, man.
Take this.
You're gone. That was an efficient battle. Oh, shit, there's more. Oh, I didn't know they had 2 stages to it.
Wait, March!
Oh, shit. Who dis?
The Doomsday Beast.
Oh.
It's really here.
Are we fighting it now? Because I just struggled against like a random dude for a while. I don't know if I can take the Doomsday Beast. I don't know if I can take the Doomsday Beast. Oh shit. Calamity Tear. Oh, okay. Alright. It's fine. I got this. Oh my god! Come on, March. You threw the first shot.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Go for it.
This awesome move.
Okay. This music! This is like Persona music. It's great.
You won't get away.
Victory Rush!
No exception.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're doing some good damage to start with. I think honestly I want her to defend herself for now.
Time for a deep
This music is so good. Alright, got the break. Victory Rush again! Okay. Alright. Don't panic. Let's do a single target attack for now. Oh no. Ouch. Using my ult. Blast them both to high hell. Yes!
You won't get away.
And Victory Rush should finish off that one. Oh! Huge. Now the actual beast. Its weakness is exposed. Oh! That was so good. This should finish him, right? I would think.
It's but a vision.
Ah, it's so satisfying. Okay, so now it enters phase 2. Okay. Oh! Take that, loser. Alright, if I do this, it should... Sure, I'm gonna do that. It should do a Victory Rush. No? Oh, because it didn't get a break. It's giving me the vibes of playing Persona again, which is the biggest fucking compliment I can give it. Finish him off. Yes! Battle over! Fuck you, Doomsday Beast! Serious punch. It's like One Punch Man. March, no! Yes, me! I saved March!
What happened?
What the fuck?
Who is that?
Is that was Kafka's words to you. Oh shit. Isn't that one of the eons or whatever? Oh! What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh, who are you? Hey, man.
Mr. Yang.
Mr. Yang.
Okay now.
Gotcha.
Let's talk somewhere else.
He sounds familiar.
Is this the space station?
Main character gets voice lines? Oh my god. I mean, Traveler does as well, but she doesn't start with many, and she gets more as the game goes on.
It's good that you've made it through in one piece.
One Piece!
As soon as the Doomsday Beast fell, the Legion retreated.
Oh yeah, because we felled
I
that
guess
Doomsday
I'll leave you
Beast.
to rest up a bit for the time being.
It's called a Doomsday Beast,
By
and
the
we
way,
felled it. New message. We get text messages? Cute! Items obtained. Shadow of Destruction. What the fuck is that? For raising Trailblazer Destruction. Eidolon's level. Is that... Wait, like my main character? Is that what that is? Is it that my main character's constellation? Ah, it is. When enemies are defeated due to Trailblazer's ultimate... Oh, so the main character's called a Trailblazer. Instead of Traveler, they're a Trailblazer. I understand. This game is fun. I'm having a good time.
I've only been gone, what, a few months?
What the
And
fuck,
space
your
station
legs?
is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station.
Ah, you're the one on the...
Genius Society number
Gotcha.
83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
Is that Wendy Lee's voice actor? Hey Siri, who voices Herta in Honkai Star Rail? Patty Matson. I was wrong. I was wrong. I don't know who Patty Matson is. Okay.
So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now?
Little twerp? You were the shortest one in this cutscene.
I'll have to take a good look. How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
I wish she called me a twerp as well. Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in the twerp's body.
You're right.
Don't call me little one.
Compared to me, you are. How old are you?
Oh yeah, that's right. Aren't you hundreds of years old or
Don't judge a
whatever?
book by its cover, Herta. Case in point, that puppet body of yours is actually much smaller than her.
That's beside the point.
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
What's your price?
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated.
I like that these dialogue options actually do seem to be changing how they respond to me. They do in Genshin as well, but most of the time they don't. You know, but this one so far, I mean, it's early days. I feel like later on they might have, the dialogue options might have no.
Alright, give the poor
bearing.
child a break, Herta.
But I feel like I'm actually participating in the conversation.
You can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can
I mean, this
come
is
back
called Star
anytime to
Rail.
let
I
her
imagine
reconnect
we're
to
going with
research.
you. Oh, got a new message from Herta. Hey, gent, it's Herta. I need you for something good. Come to my office quickly. I'm waiting. But you're right next to me. Hi, I'm currently unavailable. Replying with the 3 question marks as well. Whoa, that's really funny. That's like a very modern joke. That's really good. I like but you're right next to me with no punctuation at the end there. I mean, I guess they're doing that for a lot of these messages. But, like, this feels like legit texting from these characters. 3 question marks, that's so good. Oh, man. That's really funny to me. Okay, let's see what Serval's, like, idle animations are. She takes out a guitar and plays it or tunes it or something. Oh, there we go. She does, she tunes her guitar. Got it, cool. It's funny that I guessed it just like, I was like, oh, she's a music character. She's gonna tune her guitar.
If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons.
So does an amber era mean a year?
Created. What were they created for?
Have you ever thought about these questions?
42. Hitchhiker's reference.
42 what? Are you even listening to me? We want to solve the mystery behind the eons. Right now, I want you to participate in this project.
Seems like they've got good translators here, but did they, I imagine there wasn't a Hitchhiker's reference in the Chinese game, was there? Surely Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy feels like one of those series that it's so British, like the humor is so intensely British that it would be, the humor of it would be very difficult to translate to other languages, I feel like, you know? Because it's such like weird, dry humor, absurdism, sarcasm, British sarcasm to it. So I feel like it wouldn't translate super well like Chinese or Japanese. So I imagine that Hitchhikers wouldn't be super popular there, and therefore I imagine that reference wasn't there. But maybe it was.
I call it the metaverse.
Oh, don't ride that hype train.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well.
Was that actually another reference?
I'll even give you a substantial reward.
Is this game fucking just chock full of references? Is it like every cutscene, every piece of dialogue is gonna have reference after reference? Yes! Here we go! I'm looking away. I'm closing my eyes. I don't want to see if I'm gonna get the guaranteed 5-star yet. Oh, I accidentally looked too early. I don't know the sound cues quite yet. Pella? Okay. You look cute. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Pella? Look at her. 320? We have enough for another 10. I'm doing it. How many are we away from our guaranteed? Okay, so not this one, but the one after that. Okay, closing my eyes. I love this music. This game has such a fucking great vibe. Okay, the moles welcome you. That's this 4-star. Is that a? Hang on, was that the 4-star? Was that? Did I already get it? I'm not gonna get another 4-star here, or like not guaranteed to. Ting Yun. Well, hello. Okay, hold on. Well, let me claim this first. And this is great because these characters didn't have character demos or anything as far as I know, so I've never seen them before. You're an animal person? Okay, let's see the voice actor. It's always exciting for me clicking on voice and seeing if I can if it's gonna be someone that I love. Lacey Morgan. I don't think I know.
My name is Ting Yun.
Cute. Nice. And Pela? Xanth Hyun? I never know how to pronounce her name, but I do like her, I think.
Pelageya Sergeyevna.
Haru in Persona 5, I think that's who I'm thinking of. Haru in Persona 5. Oh, I'm just gonna be gushing about voice actors, okay? I like voice actors. Sue me. I want to try out all of these characters, but I can't get ahead of myself. Okay, here I go. Gent, can you see this message? If you do, just tap anywhere on the screen. Your body is still sitting in the office. This is a simulated universe generated from your memories. This is only the alpha test server where the features are not fully available. Now try to walk around. See, you can move around now. I want you to play Akivili and find some monsters to fight. Simulated Aeon will notice you first. Okay. Already broke him. Pretty good with your kids if you don't have to fight alone. How very kind of me. Yes, it's so nice of you. Thank you. Pretty simple. What the fuck is this? There is a murmur. Wait. There is a murmur in the amber sky. It's dusk. You look up and find countless copper ore, amber, and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral rain. In the steam, the colossal things stretched their spine from the mantle with a sledgehammer gripped in their broad palm. You opened your eyes and realized that this is actually Klipoth, the Eon of Preservation. Is this some kind of role-playing? There is a huge roar around them. This is a warning for you. Then they disappear before your eyes. Our calculations are correct. Klipoth, the Aeon of Preservation, has really appeared. Herta's voice suddenly sounded, and she let out an ambiguous giggle. The Aeon of Trailblaze, Akivili's revival, has attracted an old friend. But they have run away. What you saw was a simulated Eon carefully cultivated by Ruan Mei and Screwlum. The simulated Eons will ignore us just like the real ones, so I set your simulated identity as Akivili, Eon of Trailblaze, to attract them. With a click of her tongue, Herta says, "Now it seems that my judgment is correct. Next time you run into the Eons, try to get something out of them." You must know more about the gossip than I do. Myths of the Eons, anecdotes, love stories, the origin of the universe, anything will do. Herta was annoyed. Just think of something! I'll cover you for this test. See, I use my clearance to enhance your blessings. Now you go have some fun. Don't ask me why, just thank me. Go pick one. Is this like a roguelike mode or something? That's like extremely good. Use preservation blessings to increase survivability. Look for opportunities to increase your combat strength and look for an audience with the Amber Lord again. It seems like this is like a roguelike mode, which if that is the case, fucking awesome. I love roguelike games. And that would be amazing to have that in this. Okay. Didn't need to do that, but oh well.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Activate auto battle to automatically use abilities in combat. I'm not going to do that right now because I'm still getting used to the game, so
Now.
I'd like to just continue to practice even though I know I can handle this battle. Battle over. Alas, Klipoth didn't come. I guessed as much. Pick the blessings that turn shields into damage and hurry onwards. After attacking, the attacking character deals quick damage based on the... Yeah, okay. So she's telling me which one to choose. I mean, it is the best one, but she's not even letting me pretend I have a choice. Take that, loser. You like that?
It's too late to repent.
It's too late to apologize. This is gonna take out a lot of them. Bam! Okay, that guy's gone. Battle start 2. Okay, well, none of them have weakness to
the truth
his
of life and death.
Ult, but that's fine. Lucky, I put a shield on her. Already. That was huge. Amazing. That third battle was nothing. Nothing! After a character is hit by an attack, quick damage increases. Okay, well, she's like in front of the text I need, so... Oh, I get all of them anyway, I guess? Sorry, I temporarily revoked your activity permissions. I need to apologize to you about something. I confess, I'm a little too eager for success. I won't interfere with the system again, just play as you like. Thank you! Klipoth's appearance was probably just a coincidence, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, that's fine, Hestia. Don't care. Don't care what you do.
Revealed in an instant, this sanctuary.
This will be huge.
It's but a vision.
This will be huge. It wasn't that huge. I expected more from that. Bam! Oh, destroyed. I'm kind of doing some 653 damage. Holy shit! Oh, it does so much damage back. This might kill him.
Have the worst luck running into me.
I'm about to kill him. This will kill him. Absolutely. Achilles' horse. The fight is over, and you wait in place, but nothing happens. Go on. There's a long silence, followed by a deep sigh from Herta. I was expecting them to appear. Never mind, I'll switch off the simulated universe then. It'll only take a second and you won't feel a thing. Let's check back in reality. Back to reality. Didn't you say it'll only take a second? They came! You hear Herta's stunned words. No, not them. It's another Eon. It's... Her voice suddenly drifts off. You have a strange feeling about this, as if Herta's words solidified, and the whole simulated universe became somehow unreal. Oh, you see a blurry figure made of mirror fragments, and their facial features are repeatedly refracted by the prism to form a mystery. Countless memories spring up before your eyes. You see Kafka. Her body is stretched, deformed, and rubbed together, with the umbrella in her hand turning into water droplets falling at your feet. You find yourself become a weeping Adlevan baby with an uncut umbilical cord. You remember that there is a golden scar on your body and golden blood flowing on the dying planet. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe on the wasteland. You find that you are a swift shadow across the abyss, reaching out to catch the shooting star. Then their voice suddenly came. The robe flutters and wraps around your dark skin. You laugh at exploration. The silk threads spin, overlap, and weave into oceanic words. Every word they say is connected to each other like a whisper. Before you can say anything, they suddenly disappear. Wait, let's talk about Kafka. We did it, Herta yells with excitement. That was Fuli. They thought you were the fallen Akivali, so they actively started a conversation with you. Fuli is valuable for our research because they have the memories of all beings and know almost as much as everything about Norse does. I don't know. Come on out, gent. I want to upgrade the simulated universe. You need to stay in there even longer in the future. You said you wouldn't interfere anymore. It feels like a hook pulled out of your belly button as the entire body tumbled in a circle. When you open your eyes, you're already back in Herta's office. Your first experience of the simulated universe had ended. Cool. That was pretty fun. I'd do a simulated universe again if it's like a little cool roguelike mode.
I have to tell this news to Steven right away. The last round must have been pretty boring. I'll get Steven to add a few
So
more
basically saying that was a tutorial one.
This part was made specifically with you in mind. Don't worry.
Do you just give me Herta? They're just giving me characters. They're giving me so many. Why are they giving me so many characters? This is crazy. How many characters are in this game then? There better be a fuck ton. Voiced by PJ Matson. Who did I get a message from? Hey, it's me. I got your number without asking. Are you still at the space station? Of course, we haven't said farewell yet. I want to be nice to Arlan. He's nice to me. He seems like a sweet guy. The station is launching a program called Project Revival. If you have time, I'd like to ask you for some help. Uh-oh. My phone's credits for this month are running out. This will be the last message. Come, I'll be waiting. Accepted mission. Cool. Is that March? March, what are you looking at? Well, now we're 2 Marches. How do you feel about that, huh? How do you feel looking at yourself, huh? Huh? Do you like that? Does this game have like a camera function like Genshin does? Camera. That's better. And I'll say this. I was nervous that I would be so lost at the start of the game as to what the story was and where I was and what's going on. But I feel like I'm understanding it the amount you're supposed to understand it, if not a tiny bit more, because I know a little bit more outside knowledge than your average person would going into it. Like I knew what an Eon was going into it, for example, because of commenters and stuff. Like there's just a few things that I know, and also I've played Genshin, so I understand some of the mechanics and sort of how they do world building sometimes.
And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right? How about we continue talking on the express? I'll make you a cup of coffee. My special blend.
Have you taken care of everything you needed?
I was ready ages ago. And the express does too. I want to seek out new worlds. And the express wants to return to its former path.
Okay. Why invite me to
Because you're
join?
different.
Because of the Stellarin?
Well, that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one.
I understand,
I
so.
think you need a chance. And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future.
Okay.
So, have you...
I have thought, and I want to join.
Come with me.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I get a little scene.
Time to get on.
Till we make it.
Aw, say goodbye to them.
I'm over here.
Come with with me, take the journey.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a much longer scene. I thought that was gonna be like a full intro
you over
sequence.
there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom Pom's talking to you.
I imagine you're
Himiko
Pom
told
Pom.
Pom Pom about your situation. Best remember that. I'm Pom Pom, the conductor.
Okay.
Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Gotcha. Don't care about you, Pom Pom. Complete operation briefing according to the instruction to obtain rewards. Where's March 7th room?
Why are you interested in her?
Because I want to go kiss her.
Very brave. Very foolhardy.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Pom
What a
Pom?
trailblazer.
I haven't even
I learned
knocked.
to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently.
Oh yeah? What were you doing when they barged in? Huh? You can tell me. Don't worry. We all do it. Interesting. Mind if I look through your bookshelf? Oh, it's my bookshelf. I imagine this is the stuff that I collected. Oh yeah, he just has a little mattress set up on the ground.
A bed that's too soft will end up hurting you.
How did he know? Did my gaze betray me?
Wow, it's crazy that the Trailblazer gets lines. Like, I know it's so simple, but it is crazy to me.
Can I help?
A spirited and quirky young girl who is into all the things girls her age are interested in, such as taking photos. She was awakened from a piece of drifting eternal ice, only to find that was she the Avatar? Only to find that she knows nothing about herself or her past. Though initially feeling dejected, she decided to name herself after the day of her rebirth, and thus on that day, March 7th was born. Cute. Why does March 7th take photos? First of all, girls like me should like this kind of pastime. Besides, I won't forget anything that I keep a photo of. What does March 7th come to learn about photography? Number one, when taking pictures of terrible cuisines, all the details must be clearly visible on the pictures, because taking pictures of food is equal to eating them. Every detail matters. Number two, as long as you take a picture with your eyes closed, you'll be able to capture an expression of your subject with their eyes closed. Why is March 7th always wearing her camera? Because if anyone ever seals me away in ice again, at least I'll have my camera with me. So why doesn't March 7th just use the camera on her phone? Oh yeah, why not? Hang on, it's because of that sense of formality. Okay, great. I'm glad they answered that question. Cool, I'm not going to go and read all the characters, but if there are any that like particularly interest me at any point, then I'll go and look into them. But some of them I think I'll just be able to, learn along the way. Okay, so this can't be all the characters, is it? Or is it? There are a lot of 5 stars. Are there more 5 stars than there are 4 stars? Yep, there are more 5 stars. That's interesting. You'd think you'd do it the other way around. You'd think you'd have more 4 stars and then have the 5 stars be more special, Well, there are a decent amount of characters. There's actually a little bit fewer than I thought there'd be. Like, it looks like there's 50 here. I guess I thought there'd be like 70 or so. Still, I mean, oh gosh, I want Sparkle so badly. Oh, I would kill for Sparkle. You knock, but there's no response. He's probably not in there.
Should I go in?
Yeah.
Just one look should be fine, right?
So many visual novels have that option. The door's unlocked. Should I peek in? Aw, March. This is cute. It's very spacious. I like how spacious it is. This is a full-length mirror with frosted glass. It may have some kind of hidden meaning. This velvet blanket is soft to the touch and feels comfortable. March 7th's bed, there's a rabbit pillow and a bear pillow. March 7th's desk, you fail to see anything that resembles a diary. Well, yeah. Were we trying to, we're trying to peek in her diary? Now that's going a bit too far.
There you are. Wait, this is your first trip. So that should be double the excitement, right?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
That's the spirit.
I want to be good friends with her.
The first time I experienced a warp jump too. But I'm used to it now. Don't worry, you'll get used to it too. And before you know it, you'll be a mature and dependable passenger just like me.
If they already have the AI to make people's lips move, why don't they use it here? I guess it's probably too annoying. Like, they probably, with the cutscenes or whatever, they only have to do it once. but with like they don't want to do it for every single thing in the
The
game.
first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of
Because I
your
imagine
anxiety.
the AI isn't doing it live. It just did it once, and then they use that data for every time it's done. Okay, I got it. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
You really got it.
Okay, I'm ready for step 3. I'm playing along.
Seems like you're a natural. It's not easy to reach this level of enlightenment. Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might.
Okay, well I've cast out all the anxiety now.
Really? I've never been able to do it successfully myself. What does it feel like? Like all your worries have been swept away?
Cute. See, a lot of people would just go for the humorous answers every time, but I like to change it up based on what I actually think my character would say during that scene, and I like to sort of like roleplay it. Today is yesterday's tomorrow. The voyage continues. Friends. Cool. I guess so. What's the next stop?
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body?
Oh my gosh!
I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights.
Aww.
When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Rescued from the ice? No, I read her bio. I know that. The whole crew was watching you?
Uh-huh. Like I was some kind of weird alien. I don't really blame them for being curious, though. They had no idea where I came from. You might not believe it, but before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
I know, I read your little story
Nico
thing.
and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved
Why
me.
doesn't she remember the last person? How'd you get frozen?
Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past.
I think March is a very cute name, but for her sake, I would have wished that I would have been like found in June or something, because June's like a legit name. March isn't really a name, but June is.
What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
Sorry.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The express has reached
I don't care about you, conductor.
the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you.
We're sitting.
Things could get bumpy. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, cute.
All passengers, please return to your seats.
She's standing again.
Train is about to make the jump. Hold on.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. That's funny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's gonna cut back and she's gonna be on the ground going, ah! Damn, they didn't. They could have done a really funny visual joke there.
Is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh.
Eurilo 6.
So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star Rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
So you're saying, why can't the people in the worlds affected save themselves? We're like a chivalrous band of cosmic knights. This is my question. Maybe they could, but it'd take
It's
them a while.
empowering, looking out at a world from a window like this. But when you set foot on the planet itself, you realize how small and helpless you really are.
You're not coming?
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Awesome. A grand, cool adventure. It like branches off. Interesting. Well, that's gonna look cool eventually. So it's asking me to do the roguelike thing again. But if I do it, I'll unlock the next set of missions or whatever. I think that's probably worth it. Her so-called upgrades seem to make no difference at all. The strange thing happened again. A chill creeps up your spine, mist clouds your eyes, and you see the familiar vision appearing again. This time, they are even closer. You can feel their presence and power. Fully, the Eon of Remembrance appears again. They float in midair, bowing their head from above. Are they looking at you? But you're not sure which section is their eyes. You tell yourself to stay sober and complete the mission. Speak to them. How did you manage to control my mind? Chaos turns into time. Your dereliction of duty will pass. The volume is no longer proportional. The steps are reduced. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 feet away from everything. Be careful, Elio. The train moves forward. The baby falls to the ground. The cancer is growing. They respond to you after hearing what you say. You feel the chill on your face and the hairs on your skin shudder. Then they draw away and disappear in an instant. You feel relieved. You hear Herta's voice at just the right time. You met Fuli again. Well done. Previous testers never even got a response from Fuli. Sounds like she has settled down from her excitement and her voice has returned to the usual emotionless and mechanical register. Just what did you upgrade? What do you think an upgrade is? The next version of a video game? Some tiny rewards handed out every 1.5 months? Herta snorts. This is a whole micro-universe. If you could see all the changes at a glance, why would we spend all the time training a universe? I could just build a garden for your express instead. Herta sighs. There's a downloader just a little further ahead. Remember to use it to expand your team. Your brain is gradually adapting into the simulated universe, and the available RAM will gradually become accessible for you so you can play with more people. Alright, snap out of it. Go and choose your blessing. The Blessing of Remembrance is manifested in ice, which will enhance freeze effects and buffs.
I've no interest in...
Okay. After dissociation is removed from an enemy, there is a high chance for them to become frozen. Cool. Sure, let's do it. Let's just keep them frozen the whole fucking game. There's a download terminal. Give it a try. Look, on the left are the virtual friends in your brain, and on the right are the friends that have been downloaded into the system's RAM. Bring me along to form a third-person team, which will use the Blessing of Remembrance up to its fullest potential. Okay.
Time to twirl!
Amazing. Good start.
I've no interest in conflict.
Bam, bam, bam! You're dead, bro! It's nothing. The enemy has a high chance to be frozen for every 5 attack it receives. I think we've got enough frozen things. Regenerate enemies when they apply... characters get a shield when they apply freeze on enemies. But I mean, those aren't that interesting either. I guess it's fine, you know, like... But am I applying the freeze on enemies, or is it my things applying? Okay, it is my characters doing it. So, let's grab that one. See, I'm not just blindly taking the highest level one. I know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't. Maybe I should have taken the highest level one. Here's a map for you. In the first tab, you'll find your route progress records. The second tab records the blessings you have obtained. View blessings catalog. Is this little feature useful? Yes, it is. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Good stuff. Enemies are falling, and you can't contain your excitement. You are a genius. You're sure of it. Your concentration starts to crumble. You love the shaking of every leaf. You enjoy the destructive power of endless thoughts, until you realize that something is wrong with you. This is not you. Uh-oh, they're here. Whoa! Is this Eon related to Sparkle? Because this feels very Sparkle coded, especially with the drama masks and stuff. Akivali, a voice laughed wildly. It has been so long. I miss you greatly. Your hairs stand on end. This is the infectious enthusiasm of a madman. They appear before you without a head and a mask in their arms. They waved their hand at you, spinning in circles, their arms hanging in midair, their muscles controlling their trembling knuckles, and their posture like that of a sculpture. I am so sad. They suddenly become sorrowful. Why did you die? They whimpered in pain as tears ran down the back of your hand. You felt like you really had died. You have fallen too long and the universe has lost its order. They began to clap their hands. Then everything started to turn to chaos. This is what I want. I want to hug you. Unfortunately, I'm just an equation in a computer. Oh, that seems kinda cool. They scratched their head. This punk ass has figured it out again. I have to get Screwlum to edit their data once more. I have to apologize to you, really. I lay in ambush aboard your train for a whole year just to blow it up with your nameless followers. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. They put their hand to their chest guiltily and bowed solemnly. This disgrace is still pretending they've already figured out you're not Akivali. You're Akivali! You're alive and well! What an interesting opponent! Please play with me more! That's what I want! Grow up and defeat me! They kick the ground with a stomp and fade away. You gasp for air as you escape from the torment. Aha, the Eon of Elation, Herta explained uncharitably. A very elusive one who probably found themselves living in a game. This fella is very noisy and dangerous. Next time, bite your tongue and talk to them more. Thanks for your hard work. When a character launches a follow-up attack, their energy regeneration... I guess that one. I guess Herta and March 7th both use follow-up attacks, don't they?
Right there while I give you a present.
Rules are made to be broken.
The Trailblazer voice actress is growing on me a lot. After attacking a frozen enemy, apply disassociation on them and deal extra damage. That's good. Once the follow attack, they restore HP. Ice damage dealt to an enemy can be blasted to all enemies. That's kind of good as well. But this seems like it's perfect for the build that we got right now. Interesting. That changes the game a bit, but interesting. When a character launches a follow-up attack, their defense increases. When a character launches a follow-up, their speed increases. Yeah, see, I don't want to keep going for the highest one every time just because it's the highest one. And I'm not. I'm reading them, and the highest one is always feels like the best. All right, boss. Let's use this, but we'll use this on this guy.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl.
Very nice. Okay, I took out the 2 ones on the side already.
You know who I am.
Huge. Got a crit on that as well. Amazing. Oh yeah.
What are you looking at?
We're doing great. We're doing great. Look at all that damage. Oh, frozen again. Okay, recovered from frozen.
Dear.
Nice. Battle over. Take that, loser. Great job. That's it for today. I've chatted with a few of my collaborators and we've decided to redouble our efforts. Next time you come back, you'll enjoy our official version of Simulated Universe. Simulated, not stimulated. What tricks are you trying to pull this time? Pretty much a complete overhaul of an upgrade, Herta replies. Screwlum and Ron May didn't think much about it, but Steven is thrilled to pieces. I bet he thinks we're really developing a game here. Cool. So that wasn't even what the full thing is. Look, information about blessings, curios, and eons in the simulated universe is collected in the index. Has some top secret info I procured. Index of blessings. Let's see to check the blessings you've already obtained. As for the index of curios, it might suddenly unlock you. Hang on. Are you saying there's 232 different blessings? That's pretty good. That's like... That's a lot of blessings. That's very impressive. Which means I can claim this. Ta-da! Which means we move on to here. Resonate Trailblazer and Eidolon one time. Ta-da! Wonderful. We're doing great. This is always like great gacha early like rewards and stuff where it's very satisfying. What's game tools? Oh, they have this like in-game guide on how to build these characters in-game. That's kind of cool because I do use Hoyo Lab for Genshin sometimes. All right, we're getting our 5-star now, right? We have to be because it's a guaranteed 5-star within this in these 50 pulls. Okay, so it's gold when it's a 5-star. Okay, here we go. Okay, got a 4-star light cone. Clara. Okay, who are you? Why do you have a big guy with you? Clara? Very cool. I gotta find out what your deal is, Clara. Well, I'm gonna accept this achievement stuff or whatever. And I gotta check you out. Okay. Oh, you're actually not as small as you looked in your picture, or maybe you are. I think you were just with like a really big dude. She looked child-sized before, but now she just, you know, looks like just a short person. Didn't mean for my my phone to be not on silent. Who we got? Emily Sun and DC Douglas. So it's 2 people. I don't know who Emily's son is.
Hello, I'm Clara.
Clara.
Want to be in my family? Like Mr. Svarog?
Svarog.
As long as I'm here, she is your family.
Oh, this is cool actually.
Let's keep up the good work today.
Oh, she's cute.
I'm it.
Okay, I like her. Damn it, I like her. Well, that's great that I have a character that I really like. A vagrant girl who lives with robots. She's introverted, gentle, and has a pure heart. She wishes for all underworlders to become a family. A young girl raised by robots, her perceptiveness and tenacity are far beyond her years. For Clara, Svarog's logical calculations are the laws of the world and are infallible. That is, until she realizes that the results from the calculations don't always necessarily bring joy to everyone. The once shy little girl then decides to cast aside her timidness. Cool. Log. Blah, 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 blah. A female child. I want to learn about her because she's like a 5-star character that I got. I want to find out what her vibe is. A female child discovered in a landfill to the southeast of Boulder Town. Scans show the child has no structural damage or functional issues, but her mental state was relatively unstable. She is resistant to questions about her condition and clearly wanted to avoid the subject. I have continued attempting to communicate with her and successfully obtained some information. The child begins to cry, lasting 3 hours and 7 minutes. The child's name is Clara. Her background is unknown. Conclusion, take her back to base for observation, collect further information to follow World Clan, and take care of her. Okay, that didn't tell us much about her. Said that she was found, and she cried for 3 hours.
I went through the Expressors database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries.
Centuries?
It was
Oh.
not a frozen planet to begin with.
I thought when they were saying it was like it's a frozen planet now, I thought they meant like in the last year, not centuries. Well, it says it was caused by a Stellaron. March, you ready to go, baby?
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go?
Went great. Full of enthusiasm.
Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
You bet. Let's fucking do
When
it.
I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was 6-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
This might actually be your homeworld.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my homeworld. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
Well, yeah, of course they're not. That's why you were frozen. You were found in a big block of ice.
First the Stellaron, and now you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Okay.
It really is one big snowball.
It really is one big snowball. Why am I just copying her?
Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
I like the writing of this game.
Target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Why didn't we land at the destination?
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
I liked Trailblazers. I need to remember her actual name. Stell? I need to learn how to pronounce it.
Unless you
I liked her little
trailblazing
smile.
Through 2 weeks of community service.
He's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Yeah, they're gonna regret it.
So how long does copycat last? Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Does she still say that, even if you only copied one of her things? Because that joke works best because I copied both of what she said.
Pretty good crowd today.
Dead.
Let's rock.
Dead. Easy. Nice and simple.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I feel like now I've leveled up, you know, a decent amount. So I should be able to handle these early enemies very easily. What is this? What a strange object. It seems really out of place in the snow plains. Maybe Mr. Yang will know what this is. Let's send a message and ask him. What is this, Mr. Yang? It is a calyx, a strange entity born from a phenomenon of space distortion. There is some reality data in the calyxes, oh my god, that might come in handy, but please be careful when coming in contact with them. The existence of these calyxes is still a mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across other calyxes like this, and the reality data stored in different calyxes may vary, so look out for that. Alright, I guess I won't reply to him. Defeat enemies to obtain general materials. What? These game modes cost Trailblaze power to play. Recovers over time. It's resin. Got it. Understood. Oh, is someone in there?
Get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
This is making me feel so cold.
Your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
He's gonna fucking just stab him.
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? He's crawling around in the snow a crime these days. I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing.
Oh, look how mad she is.
Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Sampo Koski. I'm Jen.
Excellent. I'll remember the name.
Well, yeah.
I run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland.
I'm gonna forget your name, Sampo.
There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
He seems like a slightly different version of Varric.
Hey, why don't we join forces?
He sounds a lot like Varric. Is it Varric's voice actor? Hey Siri, who voices Sampo in Honkai Star Rail? Roger Rose. Who's Roger Rose? Honestly, I didn't think he sounded familiar other than sounding like Varric, so probably not. Yeah, no, he's done a bunch of like comic book shows and stuff, but I don't really watch comic book shows too much. Jen, stop looking up fucking voice actors. No. I like it.
Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Okay. Will Mario, will Rose, will Cena. Why were you hiding in the snow?
Me?
Good question.
You run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
I had no idea who these Silvermane guards even are.
You really don't know? How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There
Okay.
are ways of doing things in this profession.
I have a
You
variety of
better get
opinions
familiar
about
with
this
them.
guy.
Moving in the shadows. Showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Oh. Nothing.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Kuski's middle
You just
name.
got speared by
Follow
Dunham,
me,
so...
friends, and keep quiet. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Wow, this, following AI is way better than Genshin's.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
Uh-oh. They're pursuers.
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
He's like a coward.
Accomplices. Arrest them.
Don't worry, we got him handled. Scumbag. Take that. Ouch, scumbag. Whoa. Whoa, that's cool. They like transitioned her ult into the cutscene. Okay, who are you? I kind of recognize you, I feel like. Japad.
Relinquish your resistance.
Bam! Take that, Japad.
It's better vision.
Take that, loser. Yeah. Now March will attack, right? Oh?
The prime suspect? The one with the blue
Wait,
hair?
but I was gonna beat
Apologies,
him.
Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
I was gonna win.
We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
We're not his accomplices.
Yes, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us?
I like that March. You know what? I kind of didn't think March would be like this aggressive to someone. Like, I know a scoundrel doesn't seem that aggressive, but you know, even call anyone a scoundrel. But you know, I misjudged her, and I like that because now I'm learning about her.
We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might.
She doesn't like people
you.
using
Are you really dumb enough to fall
good
for
people.
Not now. Take them away.
What if I continue to beat you up? I was gonna win that battle. Show him the photos, March.
I took this one. Behold. Yeah,
This
really?
is your planet from space. March 7 shows Japad a picture of the ice-covered planet.
You mean to say that these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outside.
Well, don't take us...
Follow me.
Yeah.
Belobog
At least we're not
lies beyond
under
this
arrest
blizzard.
now. We're just like following him. Which is fine. We can just talk to someone.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Okay. City of Preservation, show it to me. Whoa. That's really cool. A little strange, like transitioning to like flat art. 2D art, kind of. Or maybe it's 3D art, but it didn't look. There we go. Oh, that's fucking gorgeous. Oh, that looks awesome. It feels like a massive city. I'm sure you won't be able to explore most of it, but it looks huge.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
He heard you whispering. I really like March. I hope she's like, I imagine she's like traveling with you the whole game. because she's the logo of the game, just like Paimon's the logo of Genshin. And you know what? I was kind of, in my mind, I was like, I love Paimon. Paimon's amazing, and I'm so glad Paimon's in Genshin. But I didn't want another, like, mascot like that, you know? Like a weird little, you know, goofy, cutesy, flying thing or whatever. Like, if the conductor of the train, if that was like a mascot that followed you around, I don't think I'd like that. I don't think I'd like it at all. But like Pom Pom, here we go. he actually he messaged me. But having like traveling around with a friend and that friend being March, that's perfect to me. That's absolutely perfect because I love her. The architects? Who are they?
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Klipoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze.
Okay. Gotcha. Supreme Guardian is like a president, kind of.
Current Guardian
Emperor,
is Madame
King.
Cocolia Rand.
Queen.
Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Cocolia Rand.
She sounds like I'm gonna see her right now. Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
You look great, March. You look fine.
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word.
I like Al 3.
Be aware of your...
I like them.
Meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
Bronya, I believe you are one of the characters you can pull in one of the things.
You may leave, Bronya. Visitors have arrived.
Yeah, I think she's...
Yes, Mother.
Mother, okay. So she's like the princess here. Yeah, I think she's one of the characters you
Madam
can get.
Guardian,
I remember seeing her there.
So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
I have to like... I have to like really focus. That's the thing about like, especially when games like this and stories like this, when you're like getting into it, you need to really focus at the start to be getting a lot of this lore. But I'm surprised that my brain's keeping up because I didn't think it was going to. I thought I was going to get lost way sooner, but I haven't gotten lost at all, I don't think, in this game. But I'm worried. I'm worried about the time that I do. We've come to trailblaze the planet.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We can't.
I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless
well, we
have
can't
something to gain.
continue until it's gone, right? Because there's an
Right.
anomaly.
Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless.
Yeah.
If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please let us help you.
Then your arrival is the hope that Billabog has waited 700 years for.
Yeah, you should sound more
I'm willing
excited.
to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late. and you
Because that
must
would be
tired.
huge if under your
I will
rule
arrange for you to stay in our most
you would have
comfortable
solved these
hotel.
problems.
Rest there and get a good night's sleep. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the
Yes,
sky.
you should. I
I too
agree.
need some.
See ya. What was that sound effect? Fuck is going on?
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Oh no.
I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Good. She's an impressive figure, and she has an impressive figure.
Must return to my post.
Chapat, I like
I
you.
hope you enjoy your stay in Bellabog.
My thing is, this game doesn't seem to have like a... It doesn't seem to be like chapter 1, act 1 or whatever. You know, it's just telling me the mission. Which is, that's fine. But also, like, I don't know. I guess I expect like a chapter and an act or whatever. But maybe it's not that simple in this game.
A journey through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
Yeah, she's another character,
You can call
right?
me Pela.
Yeah, Pela. Yes, Miss Pela.
Perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like
What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh! What if I get hit by the train? You can honk at me all you like, motherfucker. Okay, go ahead. Just kidding. The poor people on that thing. There's no one on it. It's a ghost train. Whoa, I really like this city though. There are phone boxes? Crazy. Yeah, I think the city's really cool.
You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird.
Maybe collections of those heaters
Want a heater inside a building?
build up, and that's the only reason it's... Yeah. Is that how they repel the eternal freeze? Are they more powerful than we expect?
I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
Who's
you guys
this?
sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Saval.
Cool.
Hey, girl. Hi, hello.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If
Oh.
you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me.
Wow. We look very similar.
If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. Well, the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
Oh, so is the girl that I got, Clara, she's from the underworld? I think so her thing said something about the underworld.
However,
why is the heater outside?
isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
That's the part the heater the stove rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
That's the pot. Stove it rests on. So we're heating the building from the outside, but does that make sense? I don't know.
This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel...
Ooh, game! Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when all endpoint circuits are connected to the current. The edges of fixed modules will appear red when selected. Okay, this is a source where it goes out. This is the end. Rotate the module. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Done.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Well,
Nice.
it's cool that
You
we
guys
have
are
little
pretty
mini
handy.
games.
You picked-
Sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. And your wallets, of course.
Is there a standardized currency in the galaxy, in the universe, or something? You know, because do we have the money to pay them? Basic treasure.
Seems like the first
Awesome.
day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung? Wow, what a beautiful lobby.
No assassin business
Soft mattresses and
on this
cushiony pillows
grounds.
tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
So she's just like supposed to be as generic girly as she can, like, you know, as stereotypically girly, not generic, I guess, stereotypically girly as possible.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Am I the only one that didn't notice anything? I keep looking at the time, not because I'm waiting for something, but actually because I don't want time, real life time, to keep going forward while I'm playing this game. I want to just like relax and play it for as long as I want without thinking about time. Because it's 3 a.m. right now, and I normally stop at 4 a.m. So I theoretically can play for another 50 minutes, but that doesn't... I don't want to think about that. I just want to play. Especially since tomorrow I don't think I'll have time to play this, or at least I won't have much time. Basic treasure.
Huh? Finders keepers.
March seems like the type of character that other people would find really annoying, and I absolutely adore. There's a lot of characters like this, I guess, with like high-pitched kind of voices and super bubbly. Other people are like, oh my god, they're so annoying. And I just fucking eat it up. I enjoy it a lot. Just makes me feel warm and comfortable, and they seem like sweet people, and I want to spend time with them. That's enough fun for today. Time to rest.
All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Do you want some like company? Didn't someone mention a pillow fight?
Yeah, about time.
Let's get to bed early and save it. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
What?
And now we're in March 7th room because I'm playing as her. Canonically, I'm in her room. That's the voice of the Stellaron?
Who are you? What are you?
So the Stellaron's been talking to her.
What do you want?
Okay. Alright. Alright. So the Stellaron is talking to the leader.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Fuck is wrong with you?
In a lot of trouble?
Fuck is wrong with you? You want to apologize for the way you were just speaking to me? We're honored guests. We're honored guests. Oh.
Suspects, stop running
What?
around and go see Commander.
Suspects? That's not good.
But there's a chest over there. What the fuck do you want, huh?
It's you. You were there at the fort.
Yeah, you're the
I am
princess.
Branya Rand. I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Excuse
As
me?
agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourself
So that's-
against the accusations.
So that's not you have the right to remain silent. That is you are legally required to remain silent.
Resistance.
Oh god.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one.
Run!
Down the alley.
It really is.
Sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
It's now or never.
Three of a kind.
Can we focus, please?
It's an old Astral Express escape signal.
Oh.
Do you play cards?
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Pair.
Ace.
Oh, ace. Nice. Ooh.
Have an ice day.
This is really fun. I like this story.
Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Great work.
It was a team.
I like being really positive with March.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more.
I like matching her
They'll be in
energy.
we need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
My goal is to make Dan Hyung's life a living hell, but by he has to deal with two people who are like overtly positive about every situation.
Check out this awesome move.
Check out this awesome move. Bam! Fuck off! Ow! Scumbag! Fucking slamming one of these guys. Good shit. Hey, bro. You're dead.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Can I undo that? No.
Watch this awesome move.
Sometimes I will like use an ult and then I'll go, actually, this wasn't really what I meant to do, but that's fine. Another chest over here. Hello, chest. Hello, chest.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
I don't think I need it, but fine. Sure. Bam! Huge.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Bye. Fucked up. That was crazy. Oh, I didn't get to do the minigame there. So far that we've only done 2 of the minigames and they've both been really simple. I want to do some, you know, cool minigames. Oh! I got my wish! Yeah, there we go. Please follow the instructions on the panel to confirm the exploration of the path. Oh, hello. I can probably handle this guy. Bam! That didn't do much. Okay, come on. Huge. Huge hit. There we go. Finish him off. Oh, good. Okay. We took a lot of damage there, but it went fine. We did it. And now we can unlock this precious treasure. A data bank. Cool. Where are you taking me? Ooh. Challenge complete. Whoa! Awesome! This is fun. This little dungeon, it's so simple but fun. I guess just getting any like little rewards, it's satisfying.
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
What a two-faced head!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes.
What a two-faced hag.
We're wasting our
That's
words,
really
March.
great.
Then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Let's do it. Hell yeah.
I've no interest in conflict.
All right, losers. This is Astro Express medicine. Battle over. Okay, well, that's just... I thought we were doing a sequence of them. Guards and then the boss or something.
Lady Bronya.
We're gonna fight Bronya?
I'll handle these evildoers.
myself. Here we go. Here's what I was waiting for. Okay, Bronya. Bam! 5% damage to start. Oh, you summoned people after I did my thing. Okay, yeah, that's real great. Thank you so much for that. Put a shield around myself.
Let's go.
Weakness protection has been dispelled. Cool. So you have to get rid of her guards and then you can start attacking her and getting her weaknesses down. Bam. That baseball bat fucking glowing is so badass. Hell yeah. Fuck.
Back off.
She no longer has her fucking shields up.
This song's just for you. Ready to lose yourself?
Is this gonna do it?
Or rock with
This
it.
very well could finish her
My
off.
music. Conquer us all.
1%? March? Wait, oh, no, that did finish her.
You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Oh, Sampo's back.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
Oh, really?
I
The
say what I
music.
mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
Oh, gosh.
I understand.
come on. Those toys of yours aren't
Okay.
that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking?
Who are you?
Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
A weird necklace she's got.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch...
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Hey, I like you. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be the luckiest person in the world, and I'm gonna get Firefly on my first 10 pull. That's what's gonna happen. It's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you. And you guys are gonna be blown away by it. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. Darting arrow. Pioneering. Collapsing sky. Collapsing sky. Loop. Defense. Gallagher. I do really like Gallagher's design. Like, I really, really like it. So, I can't complain too much about that. Cool. Got Gallagher. Eric Bra.
Gallagher's the name. I'm one of the local hounds around here. Step into Penacony, the land of dreams, nameless one.
He's got a great voice. He's got a very good voice. That I have the problem of I have to stop playing now because I need to go to bed because it is 4 a.m. now. And I think if I don't go to bed now, I'm going to stay up until insane times and I'm not going to get anything that I have to do tomorrow done. So I need, and I mean, a lot of you are thinking 4 a.m. is already an insane time. So imagine what insane times are for me. So I need to stop. But man, I really love this game. From what I've played of it so far, it's already quite a lot of fun. And I want to play quite a lot more of it. And I will be playing quite a lot more of it. Good stuff. I guess I will catch you guys next time. See ya.